I like to think of myself as more of a songwriter than I am a guitarist. I love to pen my thoughts down, be it on paper or in a journal or in a diary. And more often than not, these thoughts quickly turn into melodies, songs. And so in the next few episodes, I am gonna share with you some of the songs, the personal experiences behind them, and part of my creative process as to what I'm doing musically as I compose the songs. This is Songs from My Diary, Season 2.
You are awesome, so be the music over there.
Now, the very first song that I would love to share with you is a song called Iluka. Iluka. Now, I recently shared this song with some of my friends and also on my Facebook platform, and it received quite a good response. And so I figured this should be the first song that I should share with you all. It's also one of my personal favorites. Well, the word Iluka is Bemba from Zambia. It's a Bemba word that means remember. The word Iluka means reflect. The word Iluka means think back. As we look at every step of advance that we've taken so far, all we can say is praise God. We have nothing to fear for the future unless we forget how God has led us in the past. You see, it is quite common for us as human beings to be fearful of the future, to be fearful of the things that lie ahead, forgetting how God has given us the victory in the past. We forget that. One of the most devastating things that happened to me growing up was me losing my dad. And at that point, the whole family was devastated and everything really changed. Everything changed at that moment. And I remember asking Mom, saying, how am I going to finish my school? I think I was in grade 8. I was in grade 8 and I was supposed to go to a boarding school. And I said, how am I supposed to finish my school? And how are we supposed to move on? How are we supposed to live? You know? But that phase passed and God came through. And today, I've been privileged to study and to complete my tertiary education. And when I think of all these things, I have to tell myself not to be fearful for the future, for whatever's going to happen in the future, because I have seen God's faithfulness throughout my past. And so this song is basically calling us to say, look back to your past. Look at the victory that God gave you. Sometimes God gives us victories and we say, Lord, I have seen your hand working. But when the same problem is presented another time, or when the same test is given another time, we tend to doubt and say maybe God isn't going to come through this time. This song is calling us to remember, to think back. Think back through what God has brought you through. And then look to the future with hope and with courage, knowing that the God who brought you through your past is going to take you through the uncertain future. And this is what this song Iluka is all about. So what's happening musically is that the interesting thing about this song is that where's the capo? So I wrote this song in the key of A. I was playing it in G, but with my capo on the second fret, so it had the sound of A. And what's particularly interesting for me is it's actually sung in two different keys. The verse is sung in one key and the chorus is sung in a different key. And many people don't notice this. So the verse is a simple G, B minor, 7, C. Okay, and then I've got a Travis, they call it a Travis finger picking pattern here. But then when you get to the chorus, it changes and I go to the D. To the D. And then the A, sharp sus2, and then F. You see? So, having said that, let's get into the song. Have the memories of providence been erased from your mind? How you'd pray and you'd cry for any help that you would find. And he answered, yes he answered, he was there by your side. Oh, remember how he's led us thus far. Oh, remember how he's led us thus far. Iluka wangwana ifilamba walila Iwokeshana mumafya emolesa kupisha. Life is hard, yes I know, but we got nothing to fear. Iluka, 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 iluka. Have the memories of providence been erased from your mind? How you'd pray and you'd cry for any help that you would find. And he answered, yes he answered, he was there by your side. Oh, remember how he's led us thus far. Oh, remember how he's led us thus far. Oh, remember how he's led us thus far. Iluka wembana ifilamba walila Iwokeshana mumafya emolesa kupisha. Life is hard, yes I know, but we got nothing to fear. Iluka, 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 iluka. Iluka wembana ifilamba walila Iwokeshana mumafya emolesa kupisha. Life is hard, yes I know, we got nothing to fear. Iluka, 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 So that was song number 1 from Songs from My Diary series season 2. If you haven't seen season 1, please do make sure you head over to those videos. They are available on my channel. If you've been blessed by this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Tell me what are your thoughts about the song. Feel free to do your own version of the song and send me that video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on the next episodes that are coming out. And yeah, the music.